everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are Para DJ.
And welcome to Margaritaville Paradise.
Yeah. It's our second time on here.
Yeah.
But we're very excited to be back because we've heard that there's been some updates since the last time we sailed. And we had a great time last time, and I'm sure we will again. But it's cool to see what they've been doing while we haven't been on the ship.
That's true. It's been a year and a half, I think, since we've been on here. That's crazy.
I know.
And then I know they usually just run the 2-day itineraries. They're getting ready to start 3-day itineraries.
Wow.
And they've got a new ship coming to Tampa, y'all.
That's exciting.
It's a Spirit class, which is like our favorite class of ship. And it runs 4-day and 5-day sailings to Mexico and Key West.
Yeah, that's a beautiful itinerary.
We might have some more Margaritaville in our future if we can make it work.
Find time.
Anyway, y'all, we are already on the ship, so we need to throw it back to get you caught up to our day and to where we are now. So,
Let's
are you ready? Here it comes. Welcome to the Port of West Palm Beach. It's a little bit of a dreary day, but we are not going to let that get in the way of some fun.
Yeah, rain can't damper our spirits.
Heck no. All right, let's get checked in. We're here for Margaritaville at Sea. Look at that beauty. Made it through the x-ray machines. We are carry-on only. They had a luggage collection area down below, optional. And here we go to get checked in. Well, they've got all the tables out here to sign up for drink packages, things like that. But boarding has already commenced. First steps on Margaritaville. Nothing like being greeted with a giant flip-flop. Well, we've entered here on deck 5. I think we'll elevate on up toward the food libs. Port of Indecision buffet. Oh, cabins are ready. Okay, detour. There we are, 7143. So we made it to the cabin. Y'all, we were up there. I was smelling the smells of all that buffet food, and I was like, and then all of a sudden they came on the overhead and said cabins, and we said, drop these bags.
Yeah, it's much easier to navigate without having luggage. But it's a 2-day cruise, so most people don't have that much. We have a bit more.
We got a lot. Anyway, we'll save the cabin tour for later. We're in an ocean view cabin. Let's go get some food, do some exploring, have some fun, because 2 days, we got a lot to do.
We gotta hit the ground running and do it all. Let's go.
Now, welcome back to Deck 10 and the Port of Indecision buffet. Washy. Oh, they have proper washy-washies. Very nice. Right here by the restroom. We got rice, aloo gobi, green beans, and squash. Rice, pork and peas, beef stew, pork tenderloin, fish, vat of chicken noodle soup. Dee is holding down the salad bar, of course. What do we got up here? Well, we got some prepared salads. Lots of toppings. Well, I guess this is for making chicken salad sandwiches and tuna salad sandwiches. We've got fruit. Dessert station, mango mousse, chocolate cake, cheesecake, carrot cake. Now we're talking. What have you come away with? I see salad.
Yeah, salad, green beans, squash, some sort of, it's called chicken verde, and then I got some grilled fish as well. I'm happy to see lots of veggies. This makes me very happy.
That's true. I got some of that there chicken verde as well, and some squash, and some Indian food, and some beef stew. Now, Margaritaville at Sea doesn't really have an app per se, but once you connect up to their Wi-Fi, you can scan a little QR code in the room, and they have something called the Paradise Gateway. It gives you the digital activity schedule, a whole guide with the cruise news thing here. It's got like deck maps and all sorts of information about the venues, in-room dining for a fee, shore excursions, but this basically takes the place of an app and teaches you a whole lot of stuff that you need to know. Handy. Oh, there is the back section of the buffet where they have a carving station. Yes, this station has everything the other one did, except it's a lot quieter. So there's your secret. Come all the way to the back buffet. They even have pigs in a blanket back here. What? All right, hot dogs. There's desserts back here as well. Now this is a panini station on one side. We heard there was a pasta station on the other side. This is leading us out to the 5 o'clock somewhere bar. Oh, and the Cheeseburger in Paradise Burger Bar. There's all those glorious hamburgers. All your toppings and condiments too. And just off that area you have the back of the ship, and this is where they keep their D's out here. Overlooking West Palm / Riviera Beach. Little dreary, but hey. 5 o'clock somewhere bar is also back here. Let's wander. Let's jump up to deck 11, top of the world here, at least in the back of the ship. There is the 12-volt bar and pool, which is an adults-only area. Lots of lounge chairs out here. Nice little pool. I know last time we were on here, we heard live music, I think, from a little stage over on this side somewhere. Yeah, 12-volt bar. I think this is leading us up to the main pool. Well, let's explore the up before we explore the down. This is considered the jogging track deck. Oh, no, it's in meters. My brain doesn't speak meters. So now we have found the main pool deck. Let's take it all in. So there is the family pool, round couchy loungers and things like that up there. All these internet balls. Actually, the internet has not been too bad on here. I can see all of West Palm Beach from up here, or at least all of the West Palm Beach terminal from up here. Yeah, this AstroTurf does hold water, so I'm glad I'm wearing my good shoes up here today on a day like this. Paradise Pickleball at Sea. Wait a minute. They have painted it to look like the ocean shoreline and a great big sandy island full of pickleball. That is actually pretty cute. Now, if only I would learn how to play pickleball someday.
I think they teach you.
Oh my gosh.
Very popular, and this is new to the ship, so kind of cool.
Oh, they've got the giant mural on this side too. Y'all come on here and play some pickleball because they have really put some effort into these graphics and the cute little court.
I just don't know where you get the equipment from.
Oh, true.
It's not up here, but I'm sure guest services would know.
This just makes me want to do like a catwalk right down this thing. It just looks like a giant fashion runway. You better work. Oh, here she goes. Nice. Fierce. Make sure you're smizing. Oh.
I don't want to do that.
Well, there is one deck above this. I think that's actually a nightclub. I see a sign that says 18 plus. Let's adventure. Up we go. Hemisphere Nightclub. All right, we've just climbed from 12 to 14 because there is no 13 because very superstitious. There's our pool table. And there, overlooking off the front of the ship, is the big old blue nightclub floor. DJ booth, Hemisphere Nightclub bar. Lots of chairs, lots of good views too. Oh, I bet the floor is slippery when wet. Y'all, if this turntable ever plays Sweet Caroline, we're gonna be in trouble. I don't know. D has found air hockey. $1.25 for the air hockey, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this is one of my favorite views on the ship is when you're inside the stairwell lobby and you just look down at all of the stairs. Anyway, I think we're going to take these and run down to deck 9, look at some inside decks. Oh wait, we're using these deck plans to make sure we're not missing anything. So deck 11 does have the fitness center and the spa and salon. All right, so before we head all the way down, let's check it out. Saint Somewhere Spa, Fins Up Fitness Center. Oh, it's very tranquil in here. All right, it said that there were like sessions in progress, so I tried not to record as I came in the door. Anyway, here's the fitness center. What do we got? Okay, we got like lots of, wow, nice techie looking treadmills. I love when they have all of like the walking scenes, like that's a 20-minute walk around the Netherlands. That's entertaining. Bikes. My gosh, upper back, pectoral. I like they have diagrams to teach me how to use stuff because I really don't know how to use things. Whatever that is, chest press, a whole dance studio. I'll be in here using that. I won't be in here using this though. I'll just be using the treadmills. Oh, they have fans on the treadmills. Look at these places I can go. I can jog in Portugal. I can run in Madrid, so let's don't go to Madrid. Where can I walk? I don't know. We'll probably explore some of that. Oh, how now, brown towels? I guess this is like a little fitness studio. Oh, very cute. Big in there. All right. Now down to deck 9. Here at the front of 9, we've got the Stars on the Water Theater and Bar. Oh, Keys on the Water appears to be new. They've edited the sign. Peek around the corner. Oh, this is like a photo gallery, I think. Theater doors open 15 minutes before the show starts. Can't look in there just yet. All right, reversing course from the theaters. We have everything but sand area. This area has the photo stop, Island Time store. Oh, There's a little table full of goodies. Liquor store. Okay, everything seems to open after Sailaway at approximately 6 o'clock. This is leading us up to the Pay Pizzeria. I think that's up here somewhere. Oh, I see ice cream. All right, coffee shop. Ice cream on this side. What's our ice cream pricing? Oh, there we go. The flavors. Pistachio. So all the cakes are $4.95. There's that gelato again. I totally missed the cake sign. They do have these pops here, which are $5 a piece. Nice little gourmet ice pops. There is Frank and Lola's. That's the upcharge pizza place. Is it the one where like a robot delivers your pizza? I think I've seen that.
It used to be. I assume it's the same.
Okay. So no guarantee that the robot is still operational, but that was a thing.
There's the menu.
All right, let's take a peek at it. Can we get a non-glary peek at this television? 3-course pizzeria dinner for 2 for $20. There's your pies. So you're looking maybe 9 to 12 for most of your pies. More shops as we move past the pizzeria. They sell Margaritaville bikes. Well, I'd have to learn to ride a bike, first of all. How much can I get a bike for?
$280. Or $360.
Where's the big and tall boy bike?
$400.
ATM, Adirondacks, more shops. Here on the other side of the midship elevator lobby, we have got the Margaritaville Casino. So a few machines here in the entry hall. Let's get up here to the main area. We should not be open yet since we are standing still in port. So it should be safe to look around, hopefully. Well, looks like they're doing some gaming lessons in here. So a lot of tables in the middle. Wow. A decent number of slots. All these slots. Okay, so the very back of this deck is now keys on the water dueling piano bar. So that is a new concept that was not on here last time we sailed.
Good concept.
I like this concept. Well, there's about 1 million chairs and 1 million views off the back. Yeah, I feel like we saw a band in here last time we sailed. Yeah. So yeah, now they've gone full on dueling pianos. And there's the bar. Oh wow, yes, I did not realize piano way over here and piano way over here. So they duel, but they don't want to be in danger of possibly dueling very closely. Now we'll have to see if they really do duel from across the room. It leaves the stage open to be able to do other things. So interesting. Well, let's jump down one more deck. So afterwardly, we'll only find the dining room. Forward is lounges and cool stuff. Oh, they're making announcements, but hold on. I got distracted by the dinner menu for tonight. Special sneak peek. They do have tons of gigantic deck maps on the wall, so if you ever start to feel lost, just find one of these puppies. So Euphoria Lounge. They're showing a Jimmy Buffett concert video out here now. This is actually where you go pick up drink wristbands, and we need to do that, actually. Ooh, distracted by a drink menu. Wow, some of these names I know from like the Margaritaville land locations. Shooters, beers, buckets, wines. Dee and I are now the proud owners of a beverage wristband. Now, she's been doing all the smart research as to like pricing, different options that you can choose, and so let me let she's going to say all the smart words now. All right, what have you learned in your research?
Okay, so what this encompasses, it's called boat drinks, and it gets 10 drinks for a $12 limit each, but buying it in advance saves you about 35%. So it's about $9.90 per drink, basically, if you buy it like that, but you can get up to a $12 drink. And 10 of them in 5 days, 10 of them in 2 days is, a good amount of drinks, I think. You can upgrade to a more premium drink package for $119, and that's basically any top shelf drinks on there. And then they have a blender cup package, a soda package for $29 per person. There's all sorts of little upcharge packages you can buy to make your cruise more enjoyable.
We were also curious about what happens if you choose something over the $12 limit, and according to this, you just pay the difference. What better way to calm down from a hectic embarkation day of exploration than some beverages? I decided to get the Who's to Blame margarita, and Dee has gone for the watermelon wave. I'm waving at your watermelon. So we have made it back to the cabin to begin preparations for dinner time. Now, interesting thing we just learned is you do not receive a set dining time anymore like the last time we sailed Margaritaville. They have 2 seatings. I think she said one's around 5:30-ish and one's around 7:45. And you just show up, stand in line, first come, first serve. So if you want to go to the early dining time, you just stand in line. If it fills up, you wait for the later time. So first come, first served. Let's look at this cabin. There is our door with all the safety information and a little grate at the bottom. Actually, what are we learning here? It tells you about the main power switch, like a master switch, climate control, plugs, the restroom, Grand Bahama Island, your account, and their smoking policy. Yeah, there's our thermostat up there. So right here by the door is that main switch they're talking about. Like if that is off, I guess nothing in your cabin would work because that is your master switch. All right, let's dig into the closet. So we've got 4 drawers down here. Little laundry form. I don't think we'll have time to send in our laundry. Hangers and a shelf up top. Close this one and come next door. Oh, there's the handle. Oh my gosh, it comes with a dress in the closet already.
That's mine.
Oh, that's Dee's dress. Okay, but they did give us robes. Some storage up there. Oh, let's get out here so I can see this. Oh, life jackets. Safe. Oh, my creaky. Down here, there's a hairdryer in there and a Biblet. Lots of drawers. A little fridge. Well, here's water, so about $5 for a bottle of water. I like on the wine, it's $30. It says, pairs well with water. Well, let's dip into the bathroom while we're over here. So we do have a round shower curtain model of shower, which I'm sure, I think this feels just like the one, I mean, obviously we had in our cabin on here before. Nice separate products there. Full-length mirror, toileting zone. Looks like you might be able to have some storage solutions down below. What have they given us here? Little fancy products, sink area, glassware. I like how there's lots of signs actually. There I am, but there's a sign there telling you how the toilet works. There's a sign over here telling you how the toilet works, and they had placed this piece of paper on the toilet lid, re-explaining how the toilet works and what not to flush down the toilet. There is a hook on the wall just outside the bathroom. Now, our cabin has been decorated. The wall says, "Oh, happy day," and we have gotten all sorts of balloons from, I believe, our cabin steward. There's where they keep their D's in this cabin.
Hello. Bed's
Speaking
cozy.
of, yeah, oh, the bed's cozy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
The room size on here is always fairly gigantic, and I mean, you can see from this angle, it looks like a fairly sizable room. Little table there. Suitcases are not included. There is the desk area. Lots of paperwork there. We've got like the do not disturb or service my room card. Lighted from above, mirror. So 220 power outlet here next to the desk. But if we look down here in the flower, you will find more power outlets. Now it does say something about not plugging in certain like hair dryers and things down there, but there is at least one outlet down there I can use, which is nice. There's our wall decor, of course, with the Oh Happy Day decoration. That's awesome. TV, our ocean view window, beautiful tropical artwork to make you feel, I don't know, bring that outdoors indoors, you know what I mean? We had a towel animal to greet us.
Yeah.
Keeping you company there.
Very cute.
I have a little teeny tiny bedside table. Looks like there's an outlet over there. It kind of looks like a shaver outlet and a USB, so I could probably use the USB. Storage there. Let's see. What's our view? Currently, that vessel and a drizzly sky. I see the drops coming down. Oh well, fingers crossed we get a nice little sail away. Y'all, I was in the shower and all of a sudden the announcements came on about muster drill. I forgot, we're sort of on an old school muster here. So 4 o'clock, which is like 2 minutes from now, they're gonna honk the honks and we have to go to our muster station for a demonstration. You don't take your life jackets with you. They are in the cabin, but you don't need them. But they said there's a safety video playing on the TV, so we'll have to investigate that. And yeah, we're getting ready to go to our muster stations and then we can officially get the party started. All right, our muster station is the casino.
You will proceed to your assigned muster stations.
And we are done with the muster drill. Oh, there's one of the youth clubs here on deck 11. Anyway, we are heading out here to the pool area. Little damp, we gotta be careful. We've snagged some seats at a table here undercover. I like how they're playing I Can See Clearly Now. The rain has gone. Wishful thinking, my friends, wishful thinking. Well, they have moved the Sailaway party inside due to the weather into Euphoria, so let's head back in. Yeah, the kids, oh, there's nobody in there. Guys, there's cute stuff in the kids club. All right, we're not gonna go in there. All right, quick, Sailaway party. That's what we've been looking for.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a time out to pay a quick tribute to Jimmy Buffett. May so rest in peace. Searching for somebody, salt, hey. Everybody.
Oh no, it's conga line time. Oh, Dee has been absorbed by the conga line. There she is. Oh no. Surprise limbo contest. Oh no. Y'all, this contest is unfair to tall people. I must protest. Dee is like, Oh, you were doing the chair chow slide. I see how it is. Nice. All right, what can it be? It's the wobble, of course. They got all the classics. Oh, the call of the wobble was too strong. She had to join. I knew it.
We are going to party until we can't party no more. All the way out of Dominican Republic and Mauritius. Give it up for your new wave band.
Gonna go ahead and proactively join the dinner line to make sure we can get in on this first seating. Well, the doors are open, in we go. Ah, there is the entrance to the JWB Prime Steakhouse, which is kind of open. We can peek in there. Whoa. We will continue here in the main part of the dining room. Well, we have got a nice table right here by the window with a view. I feel us vibrating. I think we're getting ready to sail away officially. They have brought some crusty rolls, and we got grassland butter. And we have started sailing away. Just watch this view out the window. The License to Chill Trio is getting ready to kick up an unplugged set, it says here in Euphoria. Yes, please. Wander to the back of Deck 9 again for the Keys on the Water piano bar. Oh, they're showing Jimmy Buffett concerts back here for now, but there should be some piano excitement coming up later. Well, let's see if we can take a peek at this cocktail menu while Jimmy Buffett plays 5 o'clock somewhere. That's appropriate. Oh, there's a couple of other $12 cocktails in here. Nice. Y'all, we just learned something. You have to not mix up Keys on the Water and Stars on the Water. So the piano excitement is actually solo piano that's happening up at the Stars on the Water bar. So let's leave Keys on the Water and go find that. It's up by the theater. We did not walk by here earlier. I think this is what they are calling the arcade. All the crane games and things like that. Very nice. Oh no, here is a proper arcade. All right, we were on Deck 8 heading up toward the theater. There we go. I do not remember this from last time.
No, this is new.
Check out the new arcade. Disc Glow Shuffle. Gosh, what's down here? Gotta appreciate Pac-Man. We also have zombie shooting, more zombie shooting. Well, they got Pluck a Duck. $2 one play, but you get a prize every time. Skee ball down at the end. Well, that's cool. I could win an iPad or an Xbox. So the arcade is in this little hall with all these little cool chairs leading up to the bar where the piano stuff is actually happening. There's the new show we're going to try to check out later. Radio Margaritaville Live at Sea. So this then is the Stars on the Water bar connected to the theater, and there is a piano. Perfect. Just like we had the piano last time, I remember. Actually, I think the gentleman sat right here and played this piano last time, so it looks like we're over here in the corner.
I'm in love with an uptown girl. You know I've seen her in her uptown world. Take me home. Country road. Come on. Oh, I love this bar. A man of means by no means. Say what? Back folded daddy-o. Back folded daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Good old Rocky Top. Rocky Tennessee.
Never guess the song.
We knew if we hung out in here long enough, y'all. I'm never coming in here again.
Was in the spring. Sweet Carolina.
Scarred for life. Help me. And now into Stars on the Water Theater. Oh, we have snagged some seats here just on a little bit of a diagonal, making sure we can avoid these support columns. I think this will be a lovely view. They've got these floor seats down here reserved for the License to Chill Concierge Club. Ooh la la. Oh my gosh, yo, we just got upgraded. We ran into our friend Alex, who we've had on several MSC cruises.
He's the assistant cruise director here on Margaritaville for about a month now. He's so awesome. We love him.
Yeah, he has a special table now reserved here at the front, and we've upgraded our view a good bit, I guess. So, there we go. That's excitement upon excitement. So thank you to Alex and to Anna Banana, who we also just met. She is actually the one who was in charge of putting those balloons on our cabin wall and decorating that for us. That was awesome. So we're going to enjoy the show, and yeah.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the theater. Who's on the show time? Make some noise right now. Let's go, let's go. Thank you so much for coming out until next time. We'll see you all in about. Bye. Come on, I said bye.
Oh, back out into the world. Oh, Piano Bar has kicked up again. Woo. Oh, the Latin band is playing here at Euphoria now. Boom. Good night. We are back in the cabin. Yup.
It is almost midnight.
We have had a heck of a busy day. We did not even really get to stop and do much in the way of updates over the course of this whole day.
Well, it's a 2-day cruise. Like we said earlier, you have to hit the ground running to get it all in, and you don't want to miss out on the fun things.
Move fast. So
Yes.
what have we been up to? You saw most of it, but what things should we touch on?
So we did the Sailaway party that was moved inside. Always super fun. Nice live band. Had lots of fun, like games and dancing and things like that. So that was cool.
You said limbo, which is not fair
I did
for
not
tall
do
people.
that. I skipped that because last time I fell and you guys didn't see that. It was not on camera.
That got edited out, y'all.
Anyway, so then we went to dinner, but we'll talk about that later.
yeah.
Then we listened to the piano. Very fun, good group of people. He was very witty and joked with everybody in the audience. Good choice of songs, lively.
Other than one choice of song.
Sweet Caroline.
It was a request, to be fair.
Yeah, no,
And
it was-
he didn't want to play it.
It was fun and the crowd was all into it. I like to see that. So,
So, I have been having a fun day so far.
me too. Then we saw the show.
Yeah, I've lost my train of thought, y'all. It's late and my brain is asleep already.
Yeah, the show was really good. It's a new show. I don't know how new because we haven't been on here for a while. So it was more like a traditional cruise show rather than just focusing on Jimmy Buffett music itself. It did get there towards the end, but it was nice to see the modern music. A friend of the channel, actually, her daughter choreographed that show, and I have to say props. That was some major, awesome choreography. The singing was good. The costumes were awesome. I love the background, monitor.
Yeah, they had
Pictures.
like a nice, I was going to say a nice digital screen.
Yeah.
It was like bright and crisp and they used it well.
Yeah.
Last time we were on here, they had the Jimmy Buffett show and that was a lot of fun. You know, it was like, yay, we were really celebrating. But now they have put together, they're doing mashups. They're doing people flying on silks.
Aerialists,
They have put together a legitimate. Yeah, it sounds silly to say. Nothing against the old show because I loved it. But they put together a production show.
Yeah, and it's a live band, and they come out and do little solo spots, and they're really good. Yeah, so that was nice to see.
I was impressed by the show, and I'm ready for the one tomorrow, which is all about Caribbean artists.
Yeah, I thought it was great, and I overheard a lot of people as they were walking out were like, "Oh yeah, that was such a good show." So they're enjoying it too, obviously.
Yeah, and I mean the parties have been well attended because we we ended the night by sitting and talking to Alex for a while at the Latin party. See, we sailed with Alex on MSC Armonia in early 2020.
Yes.
And then we sailed with him on Divina, I believe, in 22?
Yeah.
Or 23. Whenever we did the long Divina cruise, not the one we just did. And then the cruise director, Orlando, we sailed with him on Carnival Vista in 2016. So
So they're getting some
finding
people who
friends.
have obviously cruise experience with larger cruise companies to come in and, get this all going. And it's nice to see. And they're enjoying their jobs. We've talked to people. And yeah, this is really fun. It's like a reunion.
I know. And then I guess really we just need to talk about dinner. I didn't record much Latin music because we were sitting there
Talking to Alex.
shooting the bull with Alex. Hey now. Y'all, let's jump into dinner. So you had, what were these even
I think
called?
they are called Florida Hush Puppies.
There you go.
Basically, it tasted like Jay's mother's cheese biscuits that she makes, which you guys have no idea what that tastes like, but it's delicious, with a pimento cheese dipping sauce, like a loose pimento cheese dipping sauce. It was really tasty.
Did my mama give the recipe to Margaritaville? I had the gumbo. Now, again, I've said it before, I am not an expert in the ways of the Louisiana food. But taking this for a soup, it was a delicious soup. The shrimp were perfectly cooked. It was spicy in a good way, the way that it was supposed to be spicy. My mouth burned for a good long time, and I loved it. So I would order that again. That was really flavorful. I also got the croquettes. I'm the only one who got the second appetizer. Now, the croquettes inside texture, it was a little mushy. I mean, I guess that's how a croquette is supposed to be, because it's like either a potato paste or something like that. But this one had ham in it. The flavor was really good. Crunchy on the outside, mushy on the inside. So it could be a textural issue for people, but it was good for me. You had salmon.
Salmon and quinoa, perfectly cooked, lovely, a good portion of quinoa as well, and like a lime cream sauce that added just a little bit of like that zestiness that you needed. It was delicious.
Zestiness.
Yeah.
I had jambalaya. I was doing everything that had a palm tree on it on the menu, which was the recommended entrees. This also was spicy. It had shrimp, it had chicken, it had andouille, there was rice. The sauce was delicious, and my mouth burned for most of the evening, but I would order this again in a heartbeat. Fantastic. You had for dessert a brownie.
Yeah, this was amazing. So it was a fudge brownie with caramel sauce and just good old vanilla ice cream, and it was stinking delicious. I really was impressed with this brownie.
I got, again, the palm tree item, which was the sponge cake. It was a key lime sponge cake. Mousse on top was a very delicate key lime flavor. It's not, see, I like a key lime dessert to punch me in the face with sourness. This did not do that. So it was good. I would get it again, but it was a little bit more delicate.
Brownie.
I might try the brownie again next time, but the key lime mousse was excellent and delicate. So I had a fantastic dinner.
Yeah, as we did last time, the food in the dining room holds up and it's still just as good.
My buffet lunch also was really good. I know last time we had some iffy issues with I think it was toughnesses of meat on the buffet. I did not run into that today.
No. Nice veggies and chips.
That chicken verde thing on the buffet, that was really flavorful, and I like that a lot. Anyway, y'all, we're not dishing on lunch right now. We got to go to bed, because guess what? Tomorrow is the last full day of the cruise.
I know. It goes so fast.
We're going to Freeport, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow morning.
Good night.
Bye.